Hey, what's up, you stupid bastards? I am here to do something a little different than usual. This is going to be something I haven't done in a little while, actually. And I don't think I've ever done one for a specific thing, to be honest. I'm here to do a DVD and Blu-ray update, which I don't think I have ever done a Blu-ray collection where I showed you all my movies, because if I did that, it would have been a few months ago when I had like no movies. I know I didn't do it in the last couple months, so I don't think I ever did one. So this is going to be a DVD / Blu-ray update and collection, I guess you could say. I'm not going to show you my DVD collection, but I'm going to just show you all my Blu-rays. So you know what? I'm just going to call it a Blu-ray and DVD update, seeing that you don't even know I have most of these movies anyway, because I never showed you the collection. So I wanted to start off with the DVDs first, okay? And these are all the DVDs that I did get that are new. These DVDs, I got all these $1 a piece at Blockbuster, because they were having a sale where they were just getting rid of some old inventory and no one was buying them because I guess they're shitty movies or something, or no one likes them. And they were selling each one for $1, and there's some pretty good ones here. So let's start off with the first DVD I got, which is Going the Distance. $1, pretty good. Going the Distance, I've seen it. It's a good movie. Good. Oh, let me move that. Good. Alright, anyway. I want to make sure that's perfect, fine. Whatever. Anyway, that was the first one. Second one is a movie called Stolen. I didn't know what it was about, so I bought it. So I knew it. One thing, he had that guy from Mad Men. Right from the cover, I knew that was the guy from Mad Men, John Hamm. He's a great actor. I never watched Mad Men, but the couple of movies I've seen him in, he's a great actor. He was in The Town. Great actor, he really is. So I picked it up for $1. Why not? Sunshine Cleaning. Heard of it, never saw it though. Heard it was a really good movie, so I'm just going to take everybody's word for it. Let me move that up there. Next is The Invention of Lying, which is actually probably one of my favorite comedies of 2009. I think this came out in 2009. Yeah, I actually really like this film. This is a very funny film. Ricky Gervais, of course, one of the funniest comedians that is alive right now. Love Ricky Gervais, and he doesn't direct this one like he directed that last one called Ghost Town. If anybody saw that, he doesn't direct this one, but he's in it, and I think he wrote it. I'm not completely sure about that though. Next is something. I mean, I went from great, not sure what it is, but could be good, to terrible, and here it is, The Final Destination. I just recently saw this again. It's horrible. It really is. It's one of the worst horror films I've seen in the last couple years. Like, the first time I saw it, I kind of enjoyed it. I gave it like a 6 out of 10 and stuff, because I saw it in 3D with a whole crowd, and I didn't really care. It was just having fun. I saw this again by myself in 2D. It's fucking horrible, and it's boring. The death scenes are lame as hell, because the death scenes are CG'd to the max, where it's just not even fun to watch. Terrible movie, but for $1, you know, I just wanted to watch it again. And the last one I got for $1, which is A Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake, which I actually really like. So I know many people don't, but I do. Why not? Anyway, let's go on to the Blu-rays I have. Now I'm going to show you the Blu-rays that I have had for a little while. These are the Blu-rays that are actually in their original cases. You'll know what I mean by that in a minute. So anyway, let's start off with The Hangover, unrated Blu-ray. That's one of my first ones, actually. This is actually my first Blu-ray. District 9, great movie. I think it might be my new favorite of 2009. I'll talk about that again in a minute when I show you another movie. But before that, The Expendables 3-disc collector's edition. Well, not collector's edition, just 3-disc edition. Comes with 3. One's a DVD and one's a digital copy. So really only one disc that matters. So, yeah. I really like that film. Don't care what anybody says. Here's a new one you probably didn't know I had. Actually, no, if you would know I have this if you watch my yard sailing with Gore #1, which I'll have a #2 up soon, I think. But yeah, A Christmas Carol. Good film. I like that film. Here's a movie you can actually watch right now on Netflix already. It's been out on Blu-ray DVD for about 2 or 3 months. Very surprised to see it go to Netflix so fast, seeing that it's actually a pretty popular movie. That is Tangled. I love this movie. I don't care what you say. Okay? Call me whatever. I don't care. Next movie is my favorite movie of 2010. Easily, Inception. Great freaking movie. Next one is a movie I was really looking forward to in 2010, and it kind of let me down a little bit, but I still had a great time with it. I still do. I really still enjoy it. Tron Legacy 3D edition. Got it for 25 bucks, so I got the 3D edition. Why not? If I get a 3D TV, if ever, then why not? Next is I Am Legend Blu-ray. You know, mind-blowing special effects. Oh no, I'm sorry. Mind-blowing excitement. I thought it said special effects for some reason. Which they are not mind-blowing special effects. Next is a concert movie, actually, which is kind of weird. Because that's, I don't know, that's kind of weird to get. Which is, of course, something I really want to go to. Many people probably heard about this. This is Video Games Live Level 2. You saw that in my, you saw most of these in my Christmas unboxings where I got a whole bunch of shit for Christmas. Anyway, here is my movie that I actually picked for 2009's best movie, and I don't think it's still the best movie of 2009, but I still do think it's an amazing film, definitely amazing looking, and that is, of course, Avatar, the collector's edition. This is the collector's edition, extended Blu-ray collector's edition. Still haven't seen it again, so yeah, but I have seen District 9 a few times now, so guess it makes sense for me to say I like that more than Avatar now, I guess. And the last one I have that's in its original case is the A-Team. So there you go, A-Team. Yeah. Alright, so anyway, now let's get on to the ones that are not in their original case, because Blockbuster has been having this deal where if you buy 5 Blu-rays, $10 or less, 5 of them, you get it for $20. So you get 5 $10 Blu-rays for only 20 bucks, which is an amazing deal. And you would think, oh, they're probably going to have old-ass movies or something that went to Blu-ray, or movies no one gives a shit about. They actually have a great selection of Blu-rays, and I have 17 movies here. 2 of them I bought, you know, a different day before. Like, I got them when they weren't on sale. 15 of them I did get all together for 60 bucks, I would say. 5, 20 each, you know, 5 for 20 each. So do the math, it's 60 plus tax, of course. So I got 15 Blu-rays for the regular price of 1 video game. So that's an amazing deal. Let's show off the first 5 I got, which, let's go through this pretty quick. First is The Town, like I mentioned before with John Hamm. The Town, only 10 bucks. Of course, that doesn't matter. I guess you could say it's 4 bucks. You know, 5 times 4 is 20, so I'm good with maths. Next movie is Catfish, which I just recently saw. Amazing film. Really, really good. Go check it out if you haven't heard of it. Very, well, only check it out if you like screwed up stuff, I would say. You know, just watch the trailer. How about that? Next one is a movie that's kind of old, Brothers, but I actually really like this film. I bought it because I like Jake Gyllenhaal. You know, that Spider-Man guy, and Padme, whatever. How to Train Your Dragon, probably my 3rd favorite animated film of last year, and last year was chock full of amazing ones, so that's not saying a bad thing about this film. This movie's amazing. I love this film. Yes, that's right. I think Toy Story 3 definitely is better, and I also think Tangled is a little better. So I love How to Train Your Dragon, though. So, and the last one I got for the first 5 is Night and Day, which many people have said that it's not that great of a movie. I don't know. I like Tom Cruise, so I know many people don't, but I do. Whatever. I can't wait for Mission Impossible 4, so whatever. Alright, so anyway, let's go on to the next 5, which are a little older. Like, I got these a couple months ago. That first 5 I showed, I got a couple days ago, and I got another 5 today, actually. But this 5 that I'm about to show you, I got a couple months ago, so let's show those. One is Grown Ups. Haven't watched it yet. Don't think I ever will. My mom actually picked that one out. she likes that stupid shit, but haven't seen it. Next is Green Zone. Green Zone, still haven't seen that either. I picked that one out. I really want to see it. Sherlock Holmes, which I can't wait for the sequel, of course, but this one's amazing. Love Sherlock Holmes. Repo Man, which is one movie that many people don't look fondly of. Many people say it's a ripoff of that fucking musical, Repo the Genetic Opera. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go search it up. But I don't think it's a ripoff, really. I think this is actually based on a book that came out like a year before Rebo the Genetic Opera even came out. And they made a movie because that was kind of popular, I guess. Made a movie of that book, at least. So this isn't fucking opera or this isn't music. This is actually just an action film where people get their organs ripped out of them for at least most of the movie. Next one is Star Trek. Star Trek. This actually, if I think about it, this might actually be my new favorite film of 2009. My top 3 of 2009 would look like this now. It would be 3 Avatar, 2 District 9, and maybe Star Trek as number 1 because I've seen this film 7 times. This is like my new Dark Knight. Dark Knight at the time I watched that like 8 times. This I watched 7 times, and this is actually newer than Dark Knight, so a little newer. It's like a year, but whatever. Anyway, that was the other 5. The other 5 that I got that are new that I just got today. This was actually really good because I didn't notice any of these movies the first time I went a couple days ago. So it was really cool to see these films actually be $10 so I can take advantage of the 5 for $20 offer. The 5 that I'm talking about are, the first one is Predators, which I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed this film. That was really good. Predators. Next was The Legend of the Guardians, The Owls of Ga'Hoole. Haven't seen it, really want to. Alright, I won't show this one yet. Next one is Despicable Me. Really cute movie. Yeah, I said cute, what's up? The Losers, not as good as the A-Team, I would say, but still a very fun movie. Definitely worth the, what, like $4 that I guess you're getting it for. And the last one, my mom picked this one, and I wanted to kill myself when she did. This is my worst film of 2010. This is The Bounty Hunter. If you don't count Vampire Sucks, this is my worst film, which I don't. I don't count those movies anymore. So yeah, The Bounty Hunter. So that was the last 5 that I did. I also have 2 other movies here that I got that weren't a part of the 5 for 20 deal. Those 2 are Batman Gotham Knight and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Another really funny, very good animated film. Very, very good. So, anyway, that was my Blu-ray and DVD update / collection. I'll just put DVD and Blu-ray update. I'll put DVD and Blu-ray collection update. There you go, whatever. I'll put that. So, anyway, yeah, there you go. Like, what, 30 movies I showed you there? Yeah, let's end this right now. Thank you, and goodbye.